Friend, welcome back to Kotlin tutorial. This is Golden Thumb. We already know there are two convenient places to play with Kotlin code snippet, right? One is Kotlin repo here, right? The other one is we can put our code somewhere here, right? Like a print. We already print line. We already set up the button Logcat, right? Logcat to show the result of that, so we can run that. Okay, so but my favorite place is in a unit test file like this one. So example unit test. We can create our own file easily, and let's try this one first. For example, we want to we can use print here directly, and by clicking this one, run, and it should be here. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you see, we print out that line, right? Okay, so now we can delete this one, and now let's create our. Be careful, there are two folders here. This one is what we need, right? Test instead of Android test. Don't go there. Don't go there. This is for, you see, instrumented test. We need a unit test. Don't worry about that. We don't use it to unit test our app logic now. We only want to play some code snippet, right? Independent of our game or our app logic. So we can right click here and new any Kotlin files like that. So give it a name. For example, today we'll play with recursion. Okay, recursive. What is that? Do you want to add to the git? Yes, we want to put this one into our GitHub repository, so you guys can check the source code there, right? Recursive class. So we need to one thing we need to okay, we only need to create a function here, function like, let's try factorial, calculating a factorial. Okay, but before that, let's try the driving function here, right? And like try factorial. Okay, so print hello. How can we write it? How can we run this one? We only needed to put a @ test here. That one, you see, automatically Android Studio automatically import that for us. Okay, like that. Now you see there's a icon here, so we can click that, run that. You see, hello, right? Okay, cool. So that's the skeleton code we need, right? Now let's try to write a real factorial. Okay, function factorial. This will be a recursive function. So the idea is, let's finish this, and it will return the result. Okay, return. Let's put 0 here for now. The idea is, right, to calculate, for example, 5 factorial. We only need to know, right, this is 5 times 4 factorial. Yeah. So based on that idea, right, we can do, the important thing to do a recursive function is the base case and the recursive case. The base case is like if n is 0, right? We only need to return 1, right? So because 0 factorial equals 1 and 1's factorial equals 1. So you can put the 1 here, but I think 0 is more pure, right? Pure mathematical concept. Okay, now if it's not 0, we can always return n times, now call itself factorial of n minus 1. That's the idea of factorial algorithm implemented using recursion, right? It's kind of related to mathematical induction. Now let's try it. So we can print out something like 5 factorial, right, equals, this one is called screen template. Now we can call this function here factorial 5, right? Let's give a try. Oh, there's a warning here. It says, where is the warning message? Because this is inside this function, so we can put a private here. Yeah, now the warning is gone. And let's run it. Only click here. Cool, right? 5 factorial equals 120. Yeah. If we want to use the assertion of the unit test, we can import assert. Is there assert org.junit.assert.star, like that. Now we can do assert equal, right? Now here is expected result, and here is our actual value, right? So if we put that, make it fail, like if we put, right, 121 here, it will fail. Now we can remove this guy and test. Yeah, it failed, right? It failed here. So now let's put the correct answer back and clean up the code. Run again. Try factorial. Nice, it's passed, right? Okay. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.